Hello and welcome to my channel Unusual Creates. Today I'm going to share how I made this Etsy inspired modern abstract wood art using some lumber and some wood glue. This is actually a sound diffuser which you can also use to decorate your home. But before I go into the details, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and have your notifications on by clicking the bell icon, which will let you know when I post my future videos. Now, without further ado, let's start creating. Before I show the actual cutting part of the wood, I will try and explain it using a simple schematic to make it easier to understand because explaining on a wood piece is kind of tricky. So imagine this as your wood piece whose ends are more of a rounded rectangular shape. We need to have sharp, straight rectangular shape at the ends, hence we will thinly cut all the sides to remove the curved edges, and now our wood piece will look something like this. Next, we are going to slash our wood at an angle of 45 degrees so that now the cut piece will look like a giant bar of Toblerone. Lastly, we will cut this long triangle bar into tiny pieces such that the length of a triangle piece is 2 inches and width is 1 inch. You can adjust these measurements according to how big of a triangle you want. Also, smaller the dimensions, more wood pieces you need to cut, but smaller pieces will also give you more depth. And yes, we need a lot of pieces like this. I have used some 500 plus pieces for a 46 by 21 inch frame. Once we have a sufficient number of wood pieces, we are going to stick them on a board using some wood glue. For a board, you can use a plywood. I am here using a dry erase bulletin board as my surface because it was quite cheaper than buying a plywood piece and I did not want this piece to become heavy. I am starting off by finding the center of my board. Then I started sticking the pieces from the center and tried to arrange my first 4 pieces like a cross. And then we will continue to arrange the other pieces along this cross to make a straight line. Now all the triangle pieces that you cut will have 2 kinds of faces. One will have the end grains which will be rougher to touch and the other one will have a smoother surface. I am arranging the pieces in such a way that all the rough end faces are facing towards the center. This trick is especially useful because end grains are very porous and hence they have a tendency of absorbing all the paint which we will do eventually, and these rough surfaces will give a different finish than the smooth surface. Continue sticking your triangle piece so that your entire board gets filled. Once your board is filled with these pieces, it will look something like this. Of course, some of my pieces were a bit off, so I decided to cut off the extra sides. I also filled in some small gaps that I could see between the triangles using some wood filler. Now if you want, you can totally leave it like this with the natural raw wood color. Just use some protective coating and it will look good. But I felt like adding some color, so I went in with the beach theme. For painting, I have used a mix of around 10 acrylic colors, details of which I will leave in the description box below. I did not follow a specific pattern of coloring these triangles, just have an idea of how much each color triangle you want to have on your board and paint them accordingly. I ended up adding my customized frame to finish the look. You can check my easy wire art video where I have shown how to make your own frame. And there you have it. Your abstract handcrafted wood art is ready. This piece looks really elegant and stunning, and the way these pieces are arranged gives it a three-dimensional look. Of course, cutting pieces can be a time-consuming task, but it all depends on how big of a piece you're aiming to make. To make it easy, and if you're not able to cut wood, you can use an alternative of thermacol to make this art piece. It would be much lighter, but the only difference would be based on the finish of the material that you end up using. You can use this as your statement piece for your living room or hallway, or just fill that empty wall above your bed. A piece like this with almost the same dimension will cost around a whopping $1,000, but I have tried to keep mine under $30. But of course, it does require some time and effort. Let me know what you think of this abstract three-dimensional wood art. If you liked it, then don't forget to smash that like button. Also comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you also click that little bell icon next to it so that you always get notifications on when I post my future videos. That's it from me. I will talk to you all next time with my new DIY artwork. Till then, take care and stay safe.